You need to expand your palate, bro. Like, I got a question, right?
I can also be a straight man.
How old is your mouth? That was crazy. That's a that's a crazy way of saying it. But for
what?
Like,
nah.
Like, the worst chip is pretzels.
All right, we're gonna have an issue here.
Why?
Pretzels aren't chips.
Yes, it is. Pretzels is a chip. What is it? A snack?
Snack.
No, it's not. Pretzels is chips, bro. No, it's not. Pretzels is a chip, bro.
Pretzels are not chips.
Pretzels are chips.
You will never see me at a baseball game without a glizzy in my hand. Impossible.
Okay, that's respect though.
I'm an American first.
Yes.
So like, I have to like I have to do that.
You might see me with the long glizzy if I'm feeling frisky that day, but I don't know. I've had a extendo glizzy before, but I was a child and I was intrigued. I was intrigued.
Well, that's a long sliver of meat there.
10 inches. Yo, welcome back to another episode of No Regulars Podcast. Episode number, Tyrone.
199.
Yeah.
I'm fucking on fire.
Big 199, bro. We almost at 200. Who knows? We might have a 200 special. We probably will. But I'm your DW. I got Tyrone back in the building. Tyrone, say what's good to the beautiful people of the world.
Good evening. And I'm thinking about it. That means this is 3 years.
Nah.
3.5.
4. Going on 4.
It's 52 weeks in a year.
Yeah. So 52 times...
Yeah, it's like
no
3 and some change.
No, it's like 3 and a couple, maybe like 3 and like 290 days. It's really, but it's going on 4 years, bro.
Episode 210 will be 4.
Yes.
Yeah.
About. Yeah, good math. No, 208, almost there.
Oh,
episode 208.
Elite.
My
math is almost elite.
You never know. But yeah. Almost got there, brother.
Yeah.
But if y'all new to the channel, like, subscribe. A subscription is always free. We got a lot of stuff on the YouTube. We got shorts. We got full-length videos and audio so you can see our beautiful faces. We are almost at 15,000 subscribers. Thank you all for subscribing. And if you want more bonus content, subscribe to the Patreon. You know what I'm saying? We got everything on that Patreon from $3 tiers, $5 tiers, and the big $10 tiers where you get every bonus episode and every bonus content. So make sure y'all subscribe. And yeah, Tyrone, how has your week been, brother? Everything been good with you?
Week was pretty good. What did I do this week? What did I do this week? I didn't do shit this week, bro.
Nothing memorable?
I'm unemployed.
We are, welcome to the club. We're unemployed. Welcome to the club,
I think I'm
bro.
gonna make a video of like day in the life of an unemployed man.
Hey,
like I
was about to go on live and freaking apply to jobs.
I think I'm about to do that, like a day in the life of unemployed man, like OD. But like, you know, have you been seen? I think this is like targeting. Have you seen the memes of niggas like it'll be like a meme and it'll be like when you don't want your friend to come over, so you just put a job application on the door.
Yeah.
No, it's like the way your friend acts when you say the word job in application and saves that. Like,
wait, what do the people look like that are doing these memes? Is that a light skinned dude?
It'll be like it'd always be like LeBron in the background. Like,
okay.
It's never like an actual meme. Like, it's always just like that tweet and then like you feel me? Like, some shit like that.
No, because like I've like drifted into like the weird part of TikTok of like the what's that called? The cringe bait. The cringe bait and the skibbity toilets of the world.
Nah, I passed that. I was in there for a while.
Like the brain rot.
Yeah, I was stuck in there.
It's so bad.
Nah, you seen Tung 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 Sahur and Crocodilo Bombadero? Oh, you didn't get there yet. You didn't get to Italian brain rot yet.
You didn't get there yet. I be
Yeah.
coaching Little League and they be saying like, you know what Italian brain rot is? I'm and they be speaking. I'm like, what are you saying?
Crocodilo Bombadero.
Yeah. I'm like, what are you?
Tung Sahur?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm like, what are you saying?
They're like superheroes and shit. It's hard to explain, bro. Like,
this is insane.
Just lore. This mad lore. No. Like, mad lore. This mad lore.
This is not okay.
What is it? Shapiro, some shit. It's
so
mad lore.
he's speaking in Italian.
Basically, yeah.
Wow.
And it's like basically like crocodile bomber.
Yeah.
It's a crocodile that looks like an airplane and he drops bombs. He's beefing with Tung 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 Sahur.
Is he like a freaking German missile shooter? Like you know how you ever seen that German gun?
There's one. I think he's a shark.
And
he's a walking gun, but he's also a shark head.
This is insane.
Bro, I'm gonna show you pictures.
You know, I seen they're making toys of the brain rot. Like I seen Skibbity Toilet in Target or Walmart. Yes, it was a toy. I was like, there's no way this is happening, bro. Like
Italian brain rot. These is what they look like.
No, bro. It better not look like the freaking.
I forgot what his name is, but
you ever been on like the dark side of YouTube, like where they have like the weird looking things?
Where's Crocodile Bombadero?
Crocodile Bombadero.
These aren't all of them, but these are most of them.
Let me see this, bro.
Oh, they have the names next to them. La Vaca Saterio. Baba Jimmy.
There's no way you're saying that correctly.
No, I'm saying it right, bro.
No, you're not.
French Camelo.
French Camelo.
Here, just look at. Yeah, they look a little retarded.
Yo, what is this, bro? Yo, this looks insane. This looks like it's made by AI. It definitely was.
Yeah.
So they're basically
that's really.
So they're basically just animals mixed with like objects, like fruit and.
I'm weird. I need this.
And planes. What is that?
A nail.
Oh, a nail. Why you need a nail for?
No clue, bro.
Oh, you just need to hold it.
I'm just using. Yeah.
You know what that means, right?
That I'm autistic.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's okay, bro.
That's exactly what it means.
We all got a little bit of the tism, bro.
Yeah.
Some of us got hit a little harder than others, bro. That's sick.
Yeah.
How'd you get down that path?
I saw one and I liked it.
And then, oh yeah,
and it was over. It was over. And then I probably watched it like 4 times.
I'm not gonna lie. I told you that's how it be with my Instagram reels. With like, cause Corey be sending me gay stuff.
Oh my.
So now on my Instagram reels, like pops up, it'd be like public interviews.
Yeah.
But they're gay.
Yeah. You know what it is? I didn't understand it. And then I went to the comments. Once you pull up the comments,
yes.
Like, oh, you're interacting? Bet.
Yo, now the algorithm cooked me, bro.
Yeah.
I don't like it. I
have a question. Do you be commenting like if you see like a meme or something or like a TikTok, do you comment on it?
I started commenting. I know you comment a lot.
OD.
There was one time, I forgot what I seen. I think it was like the Halliburton thing. And then me and Jay was just looking. No, it was Halliburton. He made the mixtape after he beat the Knicks.
Yeah. And then, he made that. He's like, I run New York. Yeah, he made that shit. That shit blew my shit.
What did you write again?
I said your mother.
Yeah. Me and Jay was just looking through the comments and yours was the first one. I was like, there's no way, bro.
I didn't tag nobody, nothing. He just blew my shit, bro. That was meant for Halliburton.
He just put your mother. That junk had me dying,
that
bro.
Shit at the bottom, bro, because he played Run New York, bro. I'm like, all right, you won one series, you bum ass. He literally will never do it again. Like he won't.
Yo, he's looking.
Not gonna do it again, bro.
Bro, they're doing witchcraft right now.
They're not gonna catch anybody off guard. They're catching niggas off guard right now. They're not doing it.
Hey, bro, Thunder in 7, I guess. You know, yo, somebody asked in the Google forum, right? So if you guys don't know, you guys can ask us some questions and we're going to answer some at the end. But I just want to ask one now since we're talking about it. Mm-hmm. Somebody asked this 6 times. So they was like, yes. So they was like, do you guys have any like dark, what is it? They said NBA dark theories or conspiracies about it.
Say fantasy.
No, fantasy is crazy. So there was like NBA dark conspiracies. Do you know any? I was like, I don't really know any. But I have an idea, right?
Well, yeah, the Pacers one, that one's OD.
The Pacers one's OD.
Yeah.
That makes no sense because...
You know they never win on Sundays?
Really?
Yeah, I saw something like that.
When's the next finals game? Is it on a Sunday?
It might be Sunday.
Because...
Then I'm going to go on PrizePicks.
Yeah.
And, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to PrizePicks and put in...
it is on Sunday because there's a 2-day break. So Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
I'll tell you right now.
And then did you hear? I seen one. They said... They were saying like these guys Sunday. Is like they're like
gonna lose.
Oh, hey,
you can't win on Sunday. Bro.
They were saying like these guys been sacrificing people. You seen freaking Pascal Siakam?
Yo,
that was OD.
No, that was Max. Then they were like, the Indianapolis Colts guy died.
Yeah.
What's the name? Got hurt.
Anthony Richardson.
Yeah, and then
Caitlin Clark got hurt.
Yeah.
So they're like everything. They're like sacrificing people. They said Halliburton was the last one.
Yeah.
Like he had to sacrifice himself so they could win the final. I'm like, this is insane. But it's like, I don't know what it is. I also think it's like the NBA. I think the NBA is rigged, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, but like if it was rigged, the Knicks would be there right now.
No, because you got look. I think it's rigged because I was watching the Knicks game, bro. Knicks game 5 when it was against the Pacers, bro. They weren't calling no fouls for the Pacers, bro. Like I watched that whole game.
They extend shit. They
bro,
doing shit like that.
They don't call nothing. I'm like, And I'm like, I see it. I'm like, they're really getting like, if it was in Indiana, they was gonna call that.
Yeah.
And I guess it's like home court advantage, but not that bad.
Yeah.
And it's like, no.
I remember, I think it was game 2.
Yeah.
Might have been game 2. They weren't calling nothing for New York.
Yeah. I'm like,
they wanted, it was, but I'm not gonna lie, that shot, if he didn't hit that shot in game 1, we'd have been all right.
That's what I'm saying.
I promise we'd have been
we would have been game 7 in the finals right now, bro. It would have been, I ain't gonna lie, they did this for a reason because New York would have been up in flames. They knew why.
And plus, niggas gonna support New York no matter what.
Exactly. But I mean, another thing I have a theory about in the NBA, I think they, honestly, the one thing I think in the NBA that could be like rigged or something is like, I feel like they are being paid to hate on LeBron.
It's like, it's hating on LeBron gets the most clicks.
Yeah, because it's like they always bring it up for no reason.
Yeah,
and whenever LeBron says something remotely close about Jordan, they always talk about it, and they always bring up there was some random guy. This is when I actually commented underneath the post. So there was some random guy talking about I don't think LeBron James is number 1 all time. Like they was doing the Michael Jordan LeBron debate. I'm like, bro, isn't the NBA finals going right now? I commented that. I was like, who is this guy?
Yeah,
like he looks completely new.
Yeah.
And it's like, because LeBron went on a podcast and he was saying like, rings don't really matter.
Yeah, but ring culture.
Yeah, ring culture. And like the guys was like saying like, yeah, this is why
Jordan's better.
This is why Jordan's better is because he got more rings. And like, he didn't say this when he was in Miami. I'm like, bro, why do they keep pushing they keep pushing the goalposts back?
It doesn't make any sense.
It don't make no sense.
Doesn't make any sense.
If you like,
plus, I think LeBron knows, like he's very secure, like I'm the greatest ever.
Yeah.
But it's like if you hate on LeBron, you'll get a lot of people like to be like
react to it.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. What did you say about LeBron? You know what I'm saying? So
and it's like it's gonna be always an endless debate until the next guy is gonna be fighting against LeBron.
I found out like there's like storylines that they follow. They have like there's storylines that they have to follow.
Yeah.
Like the social media teams for leagues.
Yeah.
There's storylines that they have to follow. So it'll be like
I wouldn't be surprised.
It'll be, if people just so happen to be interested in Kelly Oubre, they're gonna cover more Kelly Oubre games. That's why they're like, Pacers didn't get no coverage. Yeah, because no one cares.
Yeah, nobody's watching Indiana
like
games.
When Tyrese Halliburton, his first year of being really good, Pacers were getting a lot of coverage.
Yeah.
His first year of being really good. Now it's like, the hell am I watching Tyrese Halliburton?
That's true. Yo.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not watching no Pacers game.
It's so weird, bro. And I seen, Kenny Smith put his top 10 players of all time.
The Jet?
Yes.
Oh, no.
You know where he put LeBron at?
7?
9.
Who do you put above him?
He put Michael Jordan, Magic Johnson, Shaq, Kareem, Bill Russell, Tim Duncan, Bill Russell, Kobe, Larry Bird, LeBron, Wilt.
LeBron gets, it sucks that LeBron gets so much hate because he happens to be playing in such like the most where social media coverage is so prevalent.
I know.
Because before when Jordan was on, they didn't have all these talk shows.
Exactly.
Social media.
They had nobody to go against Jordan because everybody on the shows was always for Jordan.
Yeah, exactly.
Everybody loved Michael Jordan.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, you love Jordan. Plus, they're trying to boost the NBA into like a big. You know what I'm saying? They're trying to make NBA still now, but trying to make it as big as like football is in America and how big baseball is in America, which is kind of hard to do.
I know. I'm not gonna lie. People love baseball and freaking football.
Yeah, bro. Like, because it's too many. There's not. It's very baseball. I don't get that one. Well, I get it because it's America's first sport. It's America's first sport.
Yeah, it's American.
All the white boys play that shit.
That's generational, bro.
But yeah, so but with football, it's like there's designated times. For football.
Designated times.
NBA
days.
is 82 games.
Exactly.
I played basketball. I'm not watching 82 games.
Exactly.
I'm just not doing.
It's just how it is, and they're trying to make it fun and try to make it boost the ratings, but it's just not working. They're putting the NBA Cup in. They're trying. I heard this year they're gonna try to add more teams. That's why they sold the Lakers.
Sold the Lakers?
Or that's why somebody bought the Lakers because like they're gonna be able to expand team. Not saying like they're gonna move the Lakers, but like
no, I know what you mean. Like have more teams.
Have more teams. I guess they're trying to change.
They
up
are
the
looking
culture.
for expansion. I think they mentioned it.
Yeah.
I think Seattle and then somewhere else.
Yeah, Seattle, and then Vegas, because I think they made a place in Vegas.
Yeah, Vegas is getting a lot of money. They have the Sphere, so
that's just gonna be jumping, bro. But Seattle, hopefully, they bring something to Seattle, bro.
They're not gonna have core fans in Vegas. Because Vegas is literally all tourists.
Yeah, no, it's not going to be. That's why, I don't know. I think that's just going to be, it's just because they already built it and they got so much stuff they can probably make money off of it.
And plus, you know what it is? Because people go to Vegas. Oh, let's go watch the Vegas
Blackjack
players game.
Jokers.
Yeah,
I was gonna say Vegas Blacks,
Vegas
but
gamblers.
that was gonna be wild. Not Vegas Blacks. Don't say that. But but yeah, I mean, like think about it. People in Nevada, they might travel to go to Vegas. There's nothing else in Nevada but Vegas, right? Isn't Vegas like in the middle of the freaking desert?
There's people who live there.
Yeah,
There's not that many.
It's nothing too crazy. Yeah, it's nothing crazy, right? I don't know, bro. Hopefully they get Seattle back, bro. But yo, you know I'm going. Did I tell you I'm going to Seattle, bro?
When?
June 28th. I'm going to Oregon.
Oh, we're both different.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah, I come back tonight.
Oregon,
I can try to find some. I can finally try some dicks, bro. Like,
you
like,
can.
like,
You can definitely, and I know you will. I know you will try dicks.
like the burger place.
It's good, but I let you know, like they're gonna be good. Don't eat too many because you're gonna be shitting.
Oh, like it's
They
really
make you
White
shit.
Castle.
They really make you like, but it's not this. Pause. It's not the same like kind of shit. It's not like a soft,
solid.
It's not like a soft poop. It's like a solid poop.
Oh, it's like hard, like rock hard.
Not hard, but like hard mushy poop.
So it's reverse diarrhea. Cause you know diarrhea be water. Diarrhea
it'd
be
like
watery.
water. Yeah, it's not like
that.
water. Yeah,
That's gonna firm my poop.
Yeah, but you're gonna be going though.
Maybe that's good. I might need like a bowel cleanse, bro.
Nah.
Is it better than White Castle?
Plus, it smells different too.
Like what? Like
Your poop
reeks?
smells different. Yeah.
Why are you inspecting your?
Nah, me and the homies.
was
It was
just
8 of us. We all had it, bro.
Oh, it was just rocking in
And we
there, bro.
realized the similarity. We go, yeah, we got hella dicks, bro.
Yo, that don't go to dick. Oh, that dicks, bro, is crazy.
Now you can eat it. It's good, but yeah.
But we're going to Seattle the first day, and then we're gonna go there for the day, and then we're gonna go to Germantown in Washington. Like literally, it's called Germantown.
Germantown?
Yeah, it looks like it looks like Whoville.
Odd for an American city, but why is it?
I don't know. It just looks. I think it's like it got that old timey vibe to it. The old looking. Everything looks old. Everything looks like.
Why couldn't they call it London Town?
I don't know. Maybe there's Germans.
French Town.
Probably got some good bratwurst in there, bro. You ever had a bratwurst?
No, it sounds like no.
What you mean?
Sounds like
It's a dog. It's a sausage. What you mean? We can't cancel sausages, bro. We gotta grow
I
up.
would be happy as hell for that, bro.
We gotta grow up, bro.
Nah.
It's a German sausage.
Yeah, of course. I know you would be like, yeah, they have sausages there. That's why I'm going.
No,
Fucking excited as hell.
and Wiener Schnitzel.
What is schnitzel? What is Wiener Schnitzel?
I think Schnitzel is like a type of Frank. Also, I think it's all hot dogs. Wiener Schnitzel. You never been to Wiener Schnitzel? It's a fast food chain. They sell hot dogs. You never had it? They have it in the West Coast.
Oh, Wiener pretzel.
No, it's Schnitzel.
I thought it said pretzel.
Pretzel? No, it's Wiener Schnitzel, bro.
Wiener Schnitzel. No,
You never had that?
No.
It's type busted. I ain't
Probably
gonna lie.
don't plan on never having it either.
Why? You don't like dogs,
No,
bro?
I'm a heterosexual man. I don't.
Yo, just cause
Plan
you
things like
need
that
to expand your palate, bro. Like I got a question, right?
I can also be a straight man.
How old is your mouth? That was crazy. That's a crazy way of saying it. But for
What?
like
Nah.
like how old is your taste palate? Like you know what I'm saying? Like
This is top 5.
like are you like a chicken nugget, chicken tender, French fries main, or are you like diving in like the Indian, Vietnamese cuisine? Like what do you say like your palate is? Because I think my palate is like a 19-year-old person. You know what I mean?
Now I see what you're saying.
You know what I mean? Like I have a 19-year-old taste palate.
I think my taste palate is exactly
Your age?
maybe 28.
28. Oh, so you're pretty mature.
I'm right at where it's supposed to be though.
So would you eat like Indian food? Like, do you like?
I love Indian food.
You like Indian
It's one of my
food?
favorite.
Really?
Yeah, I've had it so long.
I'm not an Indian food guy. Like
Because you're a fucking little kid. I mean, have you ever had chicken tikka masala?
I've had it, but it just don't look.
Because he's racist.
No.
You ever had chicken biryani?
No.
Exactly.
No, it don't look all tough. Like it just don't look right to me. It just looks like
try it, my nigga.
I did try it. I did try it, but I just can't like get into it. It's just like
it's busting, bro.
I'm not a soupy guy. You know what I mean? Like I'm not really a soup type of guy, and I feel like that junk is like very soupy, watery.
It's not. You put it on rice, bro.
Yeah, you put it on rice.
That's just the gravy the chicken is in. Like,
I'm not a great.
Like all the chicken you've like butter chicken that you've had. You've had your butter chicken.
I've had butter chicken.
I don't want to hear you have chicken Alfredo.
Yeah,
it's the same thing. It's just a different sauce, bro.
Yeah, I don't know. It just don't. You know what it is?
Because it's.
Have you ever had that green stuff? No, it's not because it's from an Indian person.
So.
It's like spinach. It's like a green soupy thing. My mom be getting it. I don't know what it's called.
No,
it's something. It be looking crazy. I'm just like I don't know.
I never had it.
I've tried ramen. That's why I'm starting. I think I'm in my 20s now. I've been trying. I had some ramen. It was busting.
Nah, you might be 19.
No, bro. I had ramen. I've had some. I eat Korean food.
You like pickles?
Nah, I don't like pickles like that.
See, that's the one right there. That's the one.
I want to like pickles though. It's just like
if I gave you a sandwich, you want the rest of the sandwich?
Yeah.
Perfect. You want the rest of the sandwich?
Yeah.
What are you gonna ask me? What's the first thing you're gonna do?
Oh, what you got on there?
I have a Subway sandwich. You gonna ask what's on it?
Yeah.
It's turkey, ham, cheese, jalapenos, avocado. Pickles and some oil and vinegar.
That's not bad. Not without the pickles and jalapenos. Then you're not eating avocados. I eat a lot of guac. I eat avocados.
You're passing it up.
No. I'll just move them out the way. So you tell me you gotta.
So you're gonna pick them off.
Yeah.
Or if I'm like, yo, just take a bite. This shit busting. You ask what's in it, and I tell you that's in it.
No, I might take a bite. Yeah. I'll take a bite if it don't look crazy.
But you won't eat the rest of the sandwich if it has what I just told you.
I'll just pick it off a little bit. If you have black olives in there, you lost me. Black olives crazy.
I love olives. You ever had kava?
Yeah, I've had kava.
You had the olives they have?
No, I didn't. What I get, my order at kava is I get the hot harissa chicken, half that, half steak. I get a little bit of the
double meat.
Maybe.
You're gay.
No, no, half and half, not double. Yeah. That's too much meat. Too much meat. And then I get the feta cheese. And then I'll get some.
What about the dips?
Feta. I get the feta dip.
Crazy feta?
Yeah, crazy feta.
You get 3 crazy feta?
Yeah. No, I get 1 crazy feta, and then actually, I don't get dips. I don't really get the dips. I get the.
You're going down.
I get the feta cheese. I get the lettuce, and then I gotta start trying the pickled onions. I heard the pickled onions is busting.
I heard that, but I don't like onions.
You don't like onions like that?
So
I like onions.
Onions is like the one thing I don't fuck with.
Really?
Yeah, I don't fuck with onions.
So you'll get everything else but onions? I understand though.
I don't even like onion rings no more. I used to like
really onion rings is busting, bro. Oh my gosh!
Only from fucking
wait, Burger King.
No, you monkey. No, White Castle was where I used to go.
White Castle is good. White Castle is good. Burger King got some good onion rings. But White Castle do be busting.
Yeah.
I can understand why you don't like onion rings because it's gonna make your breath stink. You're gonna have that taste in your mouth.
But it's like if you don't have like if you're afraid of like, oh, I don't like sauces that are white, you're a child.
No.
Oh, I don't like.
I go.
That's
for
what I'm saying.
the
I don't
white.
think you're a child. If you're like, oh man, I ain't gonna lie, I don't like tomatoes either. But
I don't like tomatoes either.
If there's like,
do you like lettuce?
I eat lettuce.
Okay.
Yeah, lettuce is no problem. It's literally tasteless.
Yes.
Like,
okay.
Literally tasteless. But if you have more of a problem with like, the texture just throws me off, you're a child.
Wait, no. Yes, that could be a thing.
Unless it's like, oh no, I don't want that. I don't want a slimy egg in my mouth. Pause.
Yeah.
Like you know that's different. But if it's like, oh man, the texture of fruit and the texture of lettuce, I just don't want it in my. Bro, take a bite and chew your food. You're gonna be on.
This is why I don't like beans. Like I don't really like beans.
You don't like beans?
No, I don't like beans. Like black beans. Like Jay's parents, like they be making beans and rice, and
you don't like.
And what they do is
you don't like. So you don't eat rice if it has beans in it.
No,
you just move the beans to the side.
I move the beans to the side. So this is how I know they love me. They will when they make me a plate, they'll give me the part that don't got beans in it. And like they put corn in it. I like corn and stuff like that, but I don't eat beans. I don't like beans. You're
eating it without like you eat rice and that's you're fucking 12.
No, it's not.
No, you're 12, bro.
That's not bad.
Little kid moving the beans out of your rice.
Yeah.
And then you're eating it.
Yeah.
And there's a whole bunch of beans on the side.
Yeah.
What's wrong with the texture of beans? It's literally, if you close your eyes, it's just a bigger rice grain.
I don't know. It'd be messing. I don't know what it is, bro.
It's because you're a little kid.
No.
It's because you're a little kid, bro. You're not 19. I thought you were there.
No.
I thought you were gonna be 20 years old. You're not there, bro.
Bro, but I could do that with like say you get fried rice, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it's like carrots. What's in fried? Carrots, eggs, peas, and like onions. Are you scarfing it down, or are you like?
I'm gonna eat it. If I can avoid one, I will avoid it. But I'm not gonna. You're not gonna see a pile of peas on the side.
No, you might see a pile of peas on the side for me. Peas
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying. You're a kid.
No,
like I'm gonna eat it. If I'm going for a scoop and there's a bean on the top, I'll like let it roll off and then I eat it.
Do you like peas?
No.
Okay, yeah, peas.
But I'll eat it because I'm a grown ass man.
No, but peas is nasty though.
They are, but I'm also a grown ass man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like
that's a correlation.
That's the difference.
Yo,
like,
but it's okay if I don't like something, I don't gotta eat it. Like it's freaking Panda Express's fault for putting the peas in there because it never used to be peas. It used to just be eggs.
I realized.
And then Michelle Obama got into office and signed that bill to make everything healthy.
I realized exactly why we're in a recession.
Why?
Because just look at our generation, bro. Like, yeah, nah, man. I just can't eat peas. There were niggas dying in war before, bro.
I know. They've been
Now
starving
niggas-
for some peas.
Now niggas ducking that shit. Damn.
That's what I'm saying. This might be another reason why I might not be able to survive in a zombie apocalypse because that's a lot of canned foods.
It's way more than
Beans.
This is the biggest reason.
Beans, peas. What else is in the can?
Fruit.
I eat canned fruit. I eat corn. I love corn. I love me some corn, bro. Corn bussin', bro. Like it's just it's like, but my palate is getting better, bro. Like it's like I feel like I can try more things. Like what's the most exotic like food that you eat, like from like a culture wise?
I like to try new food, so I'll try anything.
Really?
Pause.
You like to try?
But I'll try any food. I'll try any food that comes up. Like any food. If I travel and they're like, yo, try this, I'll try at least 2 scoops or 2 bites or 2 whatever.
Okay.
Because like I gotta try it for real. One is just like and then the next one is like it may only be the first time you tasted it.
Time out. You're not trying no haggis.
What the hell is haggis?
You know what haggis? It's like a fish in like Sweden. Or wait, you've been to the UK. Have you ever tried that? There's like a dish and it's like you get mash. It's like mash and there's like some thing that they pour on it. It's like slop, bruh.
Mashed potato?
No, it's like mash and freaking. Hold on, I gotta look it up. It's like mash and something. Mash and slop from like the UK. That joke look crazy, bro.
Nah.
Mash.
Niggas have beans for breakfast, bro. They're weird.
That junk is crazy work. It looks. Weird as hell. It's called Bangers and Mash.
Bangers and let me look it up.
Bangers and Mash, bro. That's what it's called. Bangers and Mash. This I found it. This is exactly what it looks like. This is it. Bangers and Mash.
Oh.
Like, is that something you'll try?
I see meat with it too.
Like it look like it's like a, like this is what they scooping it out of, bro. This is what they eating, cuz. Bangers and Mash.
Nah, bro.
It sound good, and then you pull up, it's like, what is this?
Bangers and Mash does sound like banging.
It sound bussin', but this don't sound good. All right, if you go to, would you go to India, like Bangladesh?
No.
You want to go to India? Like that's not like a destination you want to go to?
Nope.
Yeah, I don't think I want to go. Like, they probably got like. I heard it's very nice out there.
I see too many videos of them niggas cooking. Bro.
Yeah, I was about to ask you, is that like a type of food you would try?
I would try their food if it was made in America or made in a different country.
In a different country, but just like not in the.
Not in India.
Nah, it's like
they just be like.
It's like touching with their hands.
And they don't clean it.
Yeah,
it's literally rated the dirtiest country in the.
Is it really?
Yeah, in the world.
That I can see that. I can see that.
They have a really big problem over there.
Yeah, it's just it's overpopulated, and it's like, of course, like the food probably busting, but it just don't look appealing to the eye. I'm a looker guy. I'm a looker.
Probably busting in like the good parts.
Yeah,
not the.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Would you be those guys that like when they go to like Thailand or something, they'll try like a bug, like that's like a delicacy over like a cricket.
Probably not.
Probably not.
I eat a bug if I have to survive.
I have to survive, but like
not
like
gonna have like
a
fried
street,
roach.
Not like off like a street vendor.
Nah, like a fried cockroach.
Yeah,
they be having them now.
They have there's like a delicacy. I think it's in like would you go to like Thailand and stuff? I heard Thailand's
no, there's a lot of ladyboys over there.
Yeah, they do have a lot of lady boys over there.
So I'm actually really good off of that.
I just
Like,
heard.
I'm
I just
really
know
good.
Thailand is really cheap.
I
Like
had to
you.
be harassing niggas.
Oh yeah, they be catcalling the dudes because you know they still dudes at the end of the day, so they got that in their blood. So it hit different. They gonna get Tyrone too. He's 6'8". They be like, oh look at you. They gonna think
that's
they
why
fool
I
you.
really don't want to go over
Yeah,
there.
yeah, no, they gonna hunt you down, bro.
I'm good.
But it's like there's like I don't know if it's in Thailand or like Japan, somewhere in Asia. They have like it's like shrimp, like live shrimp.
Yeah.
But it's like the little ones, like it look like krill, and they put it in like a bowl and then
Yeah.
you eat it. Like they're alive. They jumping, bro.
They're alive?
Yeah, they jumping. You gotta eat it like that.
Yeah, no, I probably won't.
Yeah, nah, I don't think. I think the most exotic thing I'll eat is like Indian food.
That's not even that exotic.
That's
bro.
pretty exotic. Or Thai food. I've had some Thai food, like
Thai
pho.
food's not that exotic.
You ever had pho?
Yeah, I love pho.
Pho's bussin'. I didn't know.
Pretty good.
That's how I know. I'm in my 20s, bro. Like when stuff like that is bussin', then
You've
you're
had
in your 20s.
Hawaiian food?
I never had Hawaiian food, but I want to try it. That junk
You've
looks
never even
bussin'.
had rice and beans, bro.
Yes, I have had. I've eaten rice
You've
and
moved
beans
the
before.
beans out. You've had rice.
No. I've eaten it. There was one time they put beans in there before, and I didn't realize it. And they was like, "Oh, look, you ate it." I was like, "Oh," and then just take it like I'm allergic or something like that.
Yeah.
But no, I heard a Hawaiian food is bussin', bro.
I had it once.
Is it?
Twice. Once in Arizona and once in Seattle.
What'd you get? You had like the little platter with like the mac.
It was like meat and like the way they seasoned it. I forgot what it was. It was chicken and rice and some other stuff.
Was it like
good.
macaroni salad?
Ribs. They had ribs too.
Because Hawaiian food and Filipino food is pretty similar. Like, so it's like we eat we both.
Philippines island?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's thousands of islands.
Oh.
Like it's thousands
It's
islands.
1,000 islands on.
Yeah, it's like made up of like the north. Like I was talking about this with my mom the other day. The north of the North Islands is like where like the native people are. So like the people that like native to those islands. Then the middle, that's where Manila, like the big cities, and then the lower part, that's where the rebels are.
Rebels.
Like the people that cut your head off. Like the people we be fighting in war.
Wait.
Them people.
They don't claim like.
Nah, they don't claim the Philippines. They're just their own thing. You ever watch that movie? You know Luke Cage, right?
Yeah, where they went to like a.
He was on a plane.
Where the island hasn't been like
Inhabited?
nobody, not inhabited. Nobody's
Been there?
made contact with the island.
Yeah. Oh no, not that. That's Green Inferno. There was a dude. It was John Butler and the dude that played Luke Cage.
Right.
And John Butler was a pilot. I was talking about this before. He was a pilot, and it was like a bunch of passengers, and then the Luke Cage guy. He's a prisoner. And they crash land
I
in the
just saw the ad for that.
Yeah.
It's called Plane.
Yeah, plane.
Yeah.
And they crash landed in the Philippines, and they're trying to survive against them rebel groups because they're the rebels of like the island. And like I don't know if you watch like some war movies.
So they don't believe in the Filipino government.
No, they're against that. I think they're like the Muslims and stuff like that. My mom was saying they're like Muslim and
So
stuff.
do they talk to any other country?
The Al Qaeda and stuff, like Iran.
Terrorists?
Yeah, they're terrorists, bro.
Where are you dead ass?
Yeah, I'm dead serious. They're
Like they
terrorists.
talk to the Middle East?
Yes.
Why?
I have no idea. Like that's their gang. That's
No, this doesn't sound right, bro.
Bro, I don't know if you, bro. There's a new war movie that came out on Netflix. It was not new. It came out this year with Chris Hemsworth or Liam Hemsworth, and like he's fighting a bunch of Filipino people.
Oh,
It was like there's like
I know what you're talking about.
I forgot what it's called.
I know what it's called, bro. I saw it. Fuck.
Like a drone is flying over and following him and
He's
stuff
a
like
combat
that.
controller.
Yeah, combat controller.
He's in the Air Force. The other guy's in Navy SEALs.
Yep. Hold on. Let me.
Don't tell me. I know it. Lone Survivor. No. Fuck.
Wait. Keep going. I don't know if you're gonna get it because it came out this year.
Nah, that came out last year, bro.
Did it come out last year?
It had to have come out last year.
Oh wait, maybe might have, but it wasn't in theaters. It was only on Netflix though. I think.
Yeah, I saw it on Netflix.
Do you want me to tell you?
Yeah.
Land of the Bad.
Land of the Bad, yes.
Yeah.
It was a remake.
So he was fighting against a bunch of Filipinos, bro.
Yes, I remember that. Yes.
And they were trying to, and they freaking killed his mans and they be wilding, bro. They be cutting people's heads off and stuff like that. Like,
so they don't got like technology and shit. They don't got like.
they do. Like they are still like modern, but they are just against everything. Like they are terrorists. Like they're like you don't want to go to those islands.
Yeah.
Like when I went to the Philippines when I was 8, I remember So like a lot of time, my uncle, he owns a security company out there. So
Right.
and my aunt is a real estate agent. So like they got bread. So we had a bunch of security guards following us, like with AKs and stuff like that, like everywhere, because like they kidnap people out there. So they kidnap like the cartel, the gangs and stuff like that. They kidnap people, send them to the freaking islands, bro. And now you get sold into like sex traffic and stuff. It's bad, bro.
You're stuck. Yeah.
Yeah, it's bad. Especially they see me, a light skinned fellow.
Yeah.
They
like,
see
yeah,
me. They see my dad. It's like, oh, he probably got money. Oh, let's hold him for ransom, $1 million, and we don't got bread at all.
Yeah, bro, I
But-
don't have money, bro.
But we was going to we had a picnic at one of the islands, and we had to take the skinny ass boat. And I'm talking about like it's like from me to you. That's how skinny it is. And the engine failed, so like we were stuck in the middle of the ocean on a skinny boat, and the boat is long as hell. Like it fits like 20 people, but you're like sitting next to each other, and it's like a tugboat, like a boat.
Yeah, what if niggas just
But no, if that junk flipped, we'd been cooked. Like we was literally like in the middle of the ocean,
max?
and like they had to suck the freaking it's crazy. They had to suck the gasoline out because it was like to start it back up again. And like, bruh, we were stuck out there for like 30 minutes, and like we already went to the island. We was coming back, so it was getting dark. I'm just like, yo, please get us home.
Yeah.
But it looks nice though. It's good. Like if you're like you watch Moana and stuff.
Nah, I'm a grown man.
You can watch Moana
I'm an
as
adult,
a grown
bro.
adult. No. We're not doing this.
I'm an adult.
We're
bro.
not doing this.
I ain't watched
Just
Moana.
because we are grown don't mean
you watch a new episode of SpongeBob.
I watch SpongeBob to go to sleep,
Exactly, because you're a child, bro.
bro.
Yeah, this is all good, bro.
I watch it just because we are over the age of you know what don't mean we can't enjoy our childhood things. Like I just watched a Lilo and Stitch movie
With who?
with Jay.
Okay, you're a child.
What you
That's
like?
fine. If you said like my niece, you know what I'm saying, or something like that, my little cousin, like word. But you watched it.
No, bro.
Like,
Like
you and your girl went to watch it.
I'm still gonna go. I'm gonna watch How to Train Your Dragon. I'm gonna watch. What else is there? There's not really any other kid
you watched
movies.
a Minecraft movie.
No, I don't. That's kiddie. If I went
You're a child.
to go watch the Minecraft movie, I'll let you judge me. But no, Lilo and Stitch, that's a classic, bro. You can go watch that. That's a pass.
It's you could grow up, but yeah.
Cause said you could grow up. Nah, bro. I'll never let that slander go by, bro. But no, I would still be watching that stuff. And yeah, bro. I be enjoying it, bro. Wait, okay. You talking about being a grown man? Are you a coffee person?
Mm-hmm.
Like you drink coffee?
Yeah.
Like would you drink coffee in the summertime?
Yeah, if I'm going to work, but I don't have a job.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We're unemployed. You gotta find a job application.
Yeah.
Okay. So I got a question, right? So what's the problem of drinking hot chocolate in the summertime if it's just as hot as coffee?
Because hot chocolate has no other effect besides making you feel comfortable, you little ass kid. That's literally like that's like hot chocolate is just for comfortability and sweet. Coffee like gives you energy for the day.
Yeah, but I mean, it's still hot though.
The temperature is not the issue.
But it's
The
like,
temperature is not.
why can't I enjoy my hot chocolate? Like, what if like the hot chocolate gives me energy? It got sugar in it.
Nah, it's not gonna give you the energy. You need. Caffeine. I mean, not that you need, but like caffeine is what gets you laser focused.
Oh, so it helps you get so.
Helps everybody. That's why people drink coffee.
Nah, I don't like that.
You'd
bro.
understand if you were like when you become an adult.
I'm not there yet. I'm not an adult. I'm not
when you
gonna
get older,
understand.
bro. Like,
I'm not gonna understand, bro.
Nah, you.
So what if I get a hot chocolate with an espresso shot?
All right, so don't do that
Why?
because that's weird.
How's that weird?
No one does. No, that's. Can you do that?
You could. You probably can. It's the same thing, and that's probably busting. Y'all out here. Look, he's thinking about it. Look, he's thinking about it.
No, but the calories and shit.
What you?
No, you can do it, but I'm just
Do
saying.
you
hot
drink
chocolate-
just straight black coffee?
Yeah, mine should be black.
Nah, what is wrong with you?
It's healthy.
It's
Like regular, like
it is,
black
but
coffee is super healthy.
it's very healthy, but that junk is disgusting.
Nah, it's not that bad. It's
You want some Kurt stuff?
no.
bro.
It's,
Because you know how Kurt be straight black
you're gonna see me in camp
with black coffee.
Yeah, with coffee, bro.
Oh.
Straight like
No, all right. You gonna see me with some hot chocolate?
that's weird.
That's not weird.
Like it's like beer.
yeah,
Like beer when you're a kid doesn't taste good. It's like ew. I'd rather just have a cocktail. You know what I'm saying? But once you get older, you realize, wow, this is some good piss. You know, like then it kind of
like
Mommy said you can have espresso
See?
She did.
My mom,
You can have it.
my mom just said you can eat.
But
drink.
you know what your mom didn't say? She
What?
didn't say you weren't a child. she didn't say you weren't a child.
My mom said you could drink hot chocolate with espresso. You just need to add milk. But beer, like this is equivalent to you drinking a beer and me drinking a hard seltzer. Same thing. We go
Yeah, but a hard seltzer's like,
cooler,
nah, it's a hard seltzer's like a little like
more
a
grown.
little, nah, a little, what's the word? A little gay, like a little feminine, like a little, you know what I'm saying? Like coming from a man, like if you meet up with the bros, yo, I brought some White Claws.
You gonna judge me?
But like, why didn't you bring a fucking pack of Ronas or something? Like, why didn't you bring a pack of beer? Like, why?
So
didn't
if
you
I
bring
come in, if I pull up to you with some Twisted Teas,
Tweez are a little different, but like, yeah, we'll accept Tweez. Tweez are acceptable.
how about some
Tweez are acceptable.
how about some Mike's Hard Lemonade?
Mike's are acceptable, but like, why? It's almost like
It tastes better.
yeah, but the sugar, so many calories.
Oh, now you want to think about the calories now?
Yeah, that's what men think about. Like,
This is a guy that just
even
ate,
you be thinking about calories.
I do be thinking about calories, but this is a guy that ate 2 cheeseburgers before we started.
bro. I like it.
2 of everything. The calories.
Yeah, bro. But I was like, because it's like mad sugar, and then also the sugar makes you like get a hangover. Beer, you don't get hangovers with beer.
You don't?
You don't get hangovers with beer. Beer is 70% water.
Is it really?
Yeah, bro.
So what is in it that makes you like?
You get niggas alcohol. Nigga.
So what does it come? Where does it come from? Like how do you like? Do you know how to make beer? Like how they make beer?
Yeah, with like yeast and wheat and
Oh, okay.
grains, rice. There's like seedy beers, like they use like seeds.
Yeah.
So like they're like fermented a certain way, like seeds
Oh,
or wheat.
like how they do with wine.
Yeah, I don't know, something like that. Like, you ever been to a brewery before?
I've seen a brewery.
So like those big, they have like the big metal,
Keg? Yeah.
things, like the big ones, and
Yeah.
then like, I don't, they do something. In
They're like
there.
fermenting like wheat and stuff instead of
Yeah.
like, cause like you know for wine you gotta ferment like grapes.
for a minute. You ever see like the guys on like Instagram or like TikTok? They're like, they're like, oh, we're fermenting Mountain Dew and they're making it into wine.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like I don't want to say like that, but you know what I mean.
Okay, that's not bad.
Yeah,
Okay, so what is your type of beer? I think. Are you a Guinness guy yet?
Yeah, I love Guinness. Guinness is
You're
amazing.
a Guinness guy.
I've been craving a Guinness today, but like I gotta wait till tomorrow. But like,
What's so, oh,
nah, you can't drink beer every day.
Yeah, on a Saturday.
Like, well, you can't drink beer every day if you're unemployed.
Oh,
Like,
yeah, that's how you become an alcoholic.
Yeah,
people.
it's bad. That's bad.
Yeah,
know
you
what I'm
look
saying?
weird. They judge
when I
you.
get a job, I'll drink a beer whenever I want. But
Okay.
like, you know what I'm saying? But like,
Like, what's your-
like IPAs because they have a higher percentage,
Uh-huh.
and then IPAs have a higher percentage, and
You gotta
it's like
tell
an
it.
acquired taste.
You have to explain to a guy that don't drink. What is IPA?
IPA stands for Indian Pale Ale. I'm not even jelling. That's what it stands
Indian Pale Ale.
for. That's what it stands for. IPA stands
What
for
are these new things that you are telling? Indian
Pale Ale.
Pale Ale. I've never seen this before. This is the first time I've seen that. Where do you get this from?
You
Like
can buy
the-
them
the
anywhere. There's
liquor
different
store?
versions. Yeah, there's different IPAs
These?
all over.
These things?
Yeah, there's different IPAs all over.
Okay.
Like so there's versions, not just brand.
Yeah.
So like Heineken is a brand.
Yeah.
Then there's
Oh.
yeah. So there's
Okay.
like Lager, there's IPA, there's Stouts, which is Guinness.
Yeah.
They have Pilsners, which is like seedy.
So what brand is yours? Like what is your
My
go-to
favorite
brand?
brand.
Yeah. Like if I gave you
If I like I go to the bar. If I go to the bar,
Yeah.
I ask for a Dogfish Head. It's called Dogfish Head. It makes no sense.
the hell is
I don't know. Good brand, good marketing, bro. I don't know.
Dog
Fish Head.
Fish Head IPA? Oh, this I've
Exactly.
seen this before.
Yeah, Dogfish Head. Yeah.
First of all, this says vodka lemon drop. That sounds zesty.
You're a fruity ass.
You're
fucking
zesty.
thing. You click the game. But if I go to a bar, I'm getting a Dogfish Head.
Okay, there's an IPA. Okay.
Yeah.
Dogfish.
They just started making those seltzers.
Okay.
Like, they just started making them.
Okay.
Yeah,
I was about to say.
they moved.
Tyrone's drinking seltzers now. Oh no.
Nah, that or depends the day or Guinness. You don't chug a Guinness.
I'm about to say Guinness is like a slow sip, right?
Yeah, you enjoy that one. It's like a burger.
Because isn't it like freaking like?
Ugh, I need one.
Because isn't it like freaking like thick?
Nah.
It'd be looking thick.
Nah, again. Oh, because the foam. At the side?
Yeah,
nah,
like it looks
nah, it's
thick.
not thick at all.
It's not thick.
No, it's not thick.
Because I know, because I be talking to Ish, because like, Ish is one of my friends that be drinking a lot.
Yeah.
So like he was saying like his dad drink Guinness, and he said that's a grown man beer. Like once you get to Guinness, that's when you know you are a grown adult.
Guinness is good. No, I like Guinness.
Wow. You should go
Guinness.
to the Guinness factory.
They have a Guinness factory?
Yeah, you'll like it.
Where?
It's in Europe though. It's in Scotland.
Nigga just told me you should go to the good.
But like you're a travel man. You
probably
got
in Ireland.
Yes, there you go. It might be Ireland.
Because it's Irish.
You're
it's
the one
Irish
that
beer.
yeah. So it's probably got an Ireland. And you could like print your face on it, on like the foam. Like you can like print your face on like the.
Yeah, they drink a lot of beer over there.
Yeah.
But yeah,
dang, that's great. So
some good piss water, bro.
So what is like the worst? Is like Heineken like nastiness, or like Budweiser? I heard Budweiser is like gives you headaches. That's what Charles Barkley said.
I don't really drink Budweiser.
Yeah, he said that's what
Budweiser.
I think Budweiser. That's what like the people in Iowa and Idaho drink.
Probably. I mean, Michelob Ultra is my
Is your go-to?
Is my regular just piss water. If I'm not drinking piss water, then I'm gonna have IPA, probably Dogfish. If I'm feeling like
fancy,
if I'm eating pizza or just like chilling, having a chilling beer.
Corona.
I'm gonna have a Guinness for sure. If I'm having a chilling beer.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
Can it comes in a can, right?
You can get a can, glass.
Are you a glass or a can guy?
Tap, anything. I depends what I'm doing. If I'm with the bros, I need a can because I'm gonna shotgun a couple. But if I'm like at a bar, you're gonna get a glass. But,
yeah.
You don't want it in the bottle.
Nah,
it's gonna piss you the fuck off. You want it in a tall glass.
Tall glass, okay. From the tap? Are you messing with the tap?
Oh, that's it. Must. It's
a must.
If I go to the bar and don't get it from the tap, I'm gonna be pissed.
Okay. Okay.
I'm very pissed.
So you're not a fruity drink guy?
Nah, they have fruity IPAs and fruity beers, but like
you're not
that's weird.
You're not a green tea shot guy?
No, again, so here's the thing. Not only am I a grown man, but even after I became before I became a grown man, like green tea shots were for women. So I'm also a man. Like I'm also
a male.
Yeah, I'm also a male. So
I'm not of the other gender.
If I'm like green tea shots, guys, yeah,
they do taste good. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, exactly. That's why women drink them.
TPs, TPs. You know what TPs is? Tequila pineapple.
No, well, I'm gonna be honest. I don't really get cocktails because I'm a man. It's just like it's just not something cocktail. Like I'll get a cocktail if like they have a special cocktail menu.
Yeah,
but I'm not going into a bar.
Yeah,
ordering a tequila sunrise. The only cocktail you'll see me get is a Long Island iced tea.
Damn, that's it.
Like that's it. Like that's it. I'm gonna get.
Wow. Okay.
It will get the job done.
Okay. Wow, that's good. I'm glad you are.
I'm going to Baltimore Tuesday. I can't wait.
Oh, really?
We're gonna watch a baseball game. We're staying for 2 days.
Orioles?
I guess.
Oh well, yeah, that's the.
I'm
way.
going for the. I'm trying to do the
9 and 9.
Yeah,
you're gonna throw up.
I try to have 9 beers and 9. It's too
9
easy.
glizz. Oh, that's good.
I don't know about 9 glizz. I don't know about 9 glizz.
What do you mean 9 glizz? What you gonna do? What are you gonna substitute it for?
I think just have 9. I just want 9 beers.
Oh, you just want 9 beers? Oh, okay.
A beer each inning. I think I can do it.
You're supposed to eat a beer and eat a dog, bro.
Nah,
come on, eat a dog for the guys.
That's not gonna happen. I wouldn't do that.
Yo, you're a grown man. You can eat a dog, bro.
I can eat it. I can eat a couple dogs.
Yeah.
But I'm just not gonna. I'm gonna have probably 2 dogs. That's where I eat hot dogs.
Okay, that's fine.
You will never.
That's
see
designated dog eating.
You will never see me at a baseball game without a glizzy in my hand. Impossible.
Okay, that's respect though.
Yeah, exactly.
That's really the main thing.
That's what you're supposed to do.
I need to unwrap this.
I'm an American first.
Yes.
So like, I have to like I have to do that.
You might see me with the long glizzy if I'm feeling frisky that day, but I don't know. I've had a extendo glizzy before, but I was a child and I was intrigued. I was intrigued.
Well, that's a long sliver of meat there.
10 inches. Yeah. So I was like, bet. I was like, yo, sign me up, bro. But glizzies, bro. Glizzy. No, you got the best glizzy place, Boulevard Drinks in Jersey City. Delicious.
You ever had Wing Bar?
Yo, I've had Wing Bar, but I had it when we ordered it. We DoorDashed it. Oh. So that junk wasn't like fresh.
I went there. They have good frozen drinks, and then I had their wings.
Wings bust down, right?
Rolly Avalanche.
Yo, you ever had the burgers? I heard is delicious too. They have a smash burger.
Yes, the burgers are pretty good.
Yo,
they're all right. They're pretty good.
I might get some today. I'm about to go to Jersey City. Either get some Boulevard Drinks, but yeah, bro. I'm actually going to a baseball game on Wednesday. I'm going to me and Jay going to the Mets and Braves game, because the Mets have the best food in the whole MLB.
They do?
They have the best rated food. Yeah, supposedly. So I'm about to bust down on all that food.
I've only gone to Yankee games.
Well, Yeah, me too. I've been to one Mets game, but like I didn't know they had good food. I went to
cheaper tickets.
What, the Yankees?
Mets.
Oh yeah.
Because they suck.
Yeah, I don't think they suck now. I think they're actually pretty.
Go Yankees and shit.
Yeah, but it's not like Yankees. Yeah, it's not like Yankees. But I'm about to be there eating my beef brisket burger, saying Juan Soto Yatu Sabe dingers. That's all I'm saying. Dingers Yatu Sabe Juan Soto.
Yo, what's up with this guy Mookie Betts, bro?
You just want to say his name because
but like his name, like, is that where Mooka originated from?
Maybe.
Because I didn't know that he was like an icon for doing gay shit.
What do you mean? Oh no. Yeah,
I didn't know, but I think that's where Mook comes from.
Maybe because he was wild.
Because that's Mad Mookie.
Did you see?
Like I remember in high school, people say, "Yo, that's Mad Mookie." Like you're being Mookie.
Yeah, I think Mookie.
You're being Mookie Betts.
Because even like the Marcus Morris twins, I think one of them, their nickname is like Mook. I think one of them, I forgot. I think Marcus' name like Mook.
One of them is
Mookie or something like that. Yeah, but like Mookie Betts, I think the gay stuff started from him because like, I seen him in the dugout. They had like the water. He was like,
yeah, he was.
That was crazy work.
You didn't have to reenact it though. I will say that you didn't have to reenact it. You didn't have to.
Like they be doing some gay stuff, bro.
Nah, they be wild.
The LA Dodgers, I don't know what they got in that dugout. They be freaky over there, bro. They be doing some freak stuff. They too freaked out over there, bro. I don't know. Yeah. But hey, man. If you see me at the baseball game, say it was good, bro. But before we continue, we're going to have a commercial break for y'all. We'll be right back.
What's up, everybody? We're taking a break from our show right now to mention one of our sponsors, SeatGeek. SeatGeek is a very popular ticketing app that allows you to purchase tickets for any live event. These events include anything as music festivals, sporting events, and concerts.
So talk about how simple it is, and all you gotta do is type in a specific event you want to look for.
I got it. SeatGeek is very simple to use. Just look up for the event. I had the word in my head. SeatGeek is very simple to use. Just look up the event you want to go to. Look for the tickets, the seats. I got it. Don't help me, bro. Don't help me. Woosah, don't help me, bro. SeatGeek is very simple to use. Just look up the event you want to go to, look up the seats you want to sit in, and then check out. It's that simple. That simple. Don't do that. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. So next time you're looking to book a live event, use. So next time you. So next time you're looking to book your next live event, book with SeatGeek using code NOREGULARS, where you get $20 off any order over $50. So that's code NOREGULARS for any order. Shut up. So that's code NOREGULARS at checkout for $20 off your first purchase over $50 or more.
Yeah. I'll say something cool. Be like, all right, we're back to the episode.
Okay, so now we back to the episode. You know we regular, we not different. You regular, we different. Gangster.
We're back.
That was tough. I like that.
I'm actually kind of.
You like opened up there. That looked crazy though. Yeah. I mean, like that. But do you have anything you want to talk about, or I got something I can talk about?
No, you go first.
Cause I've seen some. So I was scrolling on the app of TikTok, right? Mm-hmm. And you know, there's a lot of things that pop up. So there was something that caught my eye, and it was basically a woman was able to get her dying wish, mm-hmm. and it was to be buried at sea. Mm-hmm. So what they did was they went on a yacht, and it was their mother, and they put the coffin into the ocean, and that junk sank to the bottom. And you know what you do? You just look through the comments just to see some funny stuff. And they said, don't look up sky burial. I was like, sky burial? I was like, I have to look that up. So I looked it up. So it's basically, you go to I thought it was like they drop you from a plane.
That's what I thought too.
No,
yeah.
That would be crazy, falling dead bodies.
Yeah.
But it's like you go to the tallest, like a high mountain, mm-hmm. and it's like something like monks and people that live up there do, mm-hmm. and they put your body on like the top of the mountain, mm-hmm. and you get eaten by vultures. And they said you like unlock another level of spirituality and like the afterlife by doing that. And I'm like, nah, that's a little wild. That's a little wild. I'm not gonna lie. Nah. I mean, that's a little crazy. And I was thinking about some ideas that they could do as like a burial thing, some other things that they could do. And I want you to know. I want to ask you, like, how do you feel about it? Right? You might judge me about it.
I'm gonna judge the hell out of you.
I'm not gonna say I'll do it, but like some people might want to do it. I don't know if they do this already, but freezing their body. Frozen bodies.
I don't mind if somebody freeze my body. I'm dead already.
Yeah, exactly. You dead already. and like put me in like Antarctica.
There's like a good chance I could come back. So
Yeah.
I'd rather it be frozen.
How about, do you think they could, well, I was gonna say fossilize, but like that's already a thing.
Yeah.
That's already a thing. But they actually do this thing where they freaking bury you like standing up. Like they put you in like a freaking, like this little bag, and like you're like sitting down like this. And it's like, you freaking, like over time when the dirt comes in, is like it collapses on itself. Like the bag like dissolves with like your bones. So like it saves space.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Yeah.
So it's like, instead of having this big 6-foot coffin, well, in your case, it's probably gonna be like 8 feet.
Yeah.
Like,
OD.
taking up space, you can put more bodies in it. So it's just a way to keep, like, I think they do that for like prisoners and stuff.
To save space.
To save space. But another thing I think that would be cool, throwing it in a volcano. I think that'd be kind of fire.
Yeah, so here's the thing. I wouldn't be doing it though. Like I'd elect, like, sure, let's throw him in the volcano, but I wouldn't go up there.
What do you mean you wouldn't go up there?
To like do it? Say like you died.
Yeah.
Bury Darris. He wants to be buried in a volcano.
Yeah.
I'm not going up there.
Why not?
Because then I might be dying too.
Why? You're not gonna, first of all, you're not gonna go over the volcano. Like, you're just gonna be out on the edge. It's not like you're teetering the volcano. It's like, sheet. You're just gonna be like, put that junk on like a conveyor belt and just like let it go off like a.
I'm just not gonna risk it.
Like a Viking. Ooh, a Viking funeral. That would be fire.
You could like shoot your coffin with arrows.
Yeah. You put me on a boat and then just go like, sheet. Isn't your favorite superhero Hawkeye, bro?
Yeah. That's a pretty honorable funeral.
That's a tough funeral, a Viking funeral.
Yeah, that's pretty honorable.
Would you want to be just like a normal like funeral? Like you just want to be just buried normally?
Yeah, you could either bury me or just like burn my shit. Like you could just
cremated.
Cremate me, bro.
If you get cremated, where would you want the ashes spread? Or you just want them? You just want to be in a jar?
Keep it in a jar and shit.
Nah,
whoever want a piece, take a piece, bro.
Nah.
Some niggas keep their ashes on a necklace. Like, yeah, give it to all my kids and shit.
Oh, I was gonna say your homies got pieces of you, bro.
Yeah,
pieces.
Keep my DNA and shit.
Yeah. They got pieces of you, cuz.
Yeah, bro.
Hey, I don't mind that. Nah, I'm not gonna lie. I've seen some weird stuff with ashes, bro. I've seen some weird stuff. I want them to keep my ashes because.
You saw the movie with Robert Downey Jr. and Zach Galifianakis.
What they do? Oh, not Zootopia. Zoolander. Was it Zoolander?
I don't think it's that.
What was it?
He like ate his ashes. He drank his ashes.
That's disgusting. But I've seen somebody do that before.
Yeah.
I've seen somebody eat ashes. I think there was a video of a woman having sex with her ashes.
That's freaks. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, it's getting bad.
That's ridiculous.
So that's what I'm saying, bro. I just think at some point we're getting weird with the ashes. So like if I ever get cremated, just my mom wants us to go on like a cruise and just like spread her ashes like in the Bahamas.
What's your dad?
I don't know. I think my dad's just normal. He just want to get put in the dirt, bro.
Do whatever and shit.
Just put in dirt. That's a big ass coffin though.
He said just vibe. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's
like you and him. That coffin gonna be 8 feet.
He said do whatever you want, bro. I think coffins are 10 feet long, bro.
Are they really?
Yeah, I think they're 10.
No,
feet
there's
long.
not.
I think that's what coffins are.
I thought a normal size, cause like there's no space in the coffin. Like you're just like this.
But it's
It's just as big as you.
I think it's 10 feet long. I think that's how long.
No, I don't think.
Nigga, you're not fucking tall, bro.
But like, it might be that low. I gotta look it up.
There's a lot of 6'1" niggas, bro.
Nah, there's more people my height than 6'1".
Yeah, but there's still a lot of 6'1" niggas.
I wish I was 6'1", bro.
Yeah.
Nah, but I don't know. I think game time decision, bro. It's gonna be a game time decision for me. It's gonna be my will, like a game, bro.
I can do whatever, man. Honestly,
you don't be fire.
I'm already dead, bro.
Nah, I'm like with my will, like my money. Like I'm gonna give like my money to like my kids, but like for the people that like other people, that's like not my family. I'm gonna like have like a prize. Like I'm gonna have a pool.
Play a game for it.
Yeah, like a treasure hunt.
What game would you have him play? If you had to have a game
for them to play for my inheritance.
Yeah. That should be a movie.
Family Feud of my life.
Wow.
Family Feud of my life. Either Family Feud of my life.
You can do Kahoot.
Kahoot would be fire.
Kahoot for my bread.
Or maybe like a Mario Kart game of Mario Kart, like at the highest possible level, like whatever that XP is. Mario Kart. Or if we want to get real freaky, and real extreme, we could go Ninja Warrior course. That place in New York.
Some people are gonna be too old and not in shape to do that. So,
hey, if you really want this bread, you want this 200K. But I would do a scavenger hunt though. That'd be kind of fire. A little scavenger hunt around, you know, get to see the little sceneries and stuff like that. Nothing too crazy. I won't do nothing crazy where you gotta hop on a plane and find it, but like you gotta drive some way.
Nah, I have niggas play 1-on-1 for that shit.
That's fire.
Yeah, niggas play
1-on-1 for this bread.
King of court.
King of the court. Nah, that's heat.
Get the bread,
That's heat, bro. I ain't gonna lie, you won with that one.
Niggas playing 1-on-1.
You won with that one, bro. I was gonna say that's better than a treasure hunt, bro.
Yeah.
Dang, I'm pissed.
Hella fouls in that shit. Yeah.
I'm pissed.
Yeah.
Okay, but what you want to talk about? Because I seen you write some stuff down, and I got questions, bro.
I was gonna say, you know what? Hold on, let me get to my thing.
I got questions, bro.
Oh. First thing is, you know what really pisses me off that I feel like people do, and I need to ask you this question first.
I'm here all ears, brother.
If I'm gonna get you a bagel with butter,
yes,
how are you expecting it to come into your hand?
Hot and toasted.
All right. If I hand you one that's not toasted,
I think you think I'm pussy.
What are you gonna do? Like if I give it to you untoasted? Oh, you think that because I gave it to you?
Yeah, you just think I'm pussy.
Oh, you don't respect me?
Yeah, you don't respect me like to toast my bagel. I'm still gonna eat it because I was once a big kid, so the tendencies are still there. The tendencies is not as high as the sliders is not as high as it used to be, but it'll come back, it'll flutter. So I'll still eat it because it's like eating bread and butter. Like, you know, you ever had bread and butter?
Toasted?
No, not toasted, just bread and butter. Like, you ever had
This is my issue right there.
Sometimes you don't got time to toast, bro.
That's my issue right there. I feel like having any bread form untoasted is like, what the hell are you doing? Because the butter has to melt.
Yes, of course.
You don't taste the butter unless it's melted.
That's true. No.
You bet.
No.
You taste it way more if it's melted.
No. You can still taste it.
But you taste it 10 times more. It's more faint.
No, you taste more of the bread than the butter.
No, what?
Yeah.
The bread doesn't even change.
Yes, it does.
If you have toasted like
yes,
a Portuguese roll or a French roll.
Yes,
right?
a toasted yes.
And you put butter on it. You take a bite. If you take a bite out of the piece, right?
Yes.
And it's toasted, you're gonna taste the butter more because it's salty. You're gonna taste the salt.
No,
but if it's not toasted, you're gonna taste it, but not that much.
Yeah, but like if it's toasted, it's gonna melt, right? Not saying it's bad.
Yeah, it's gonna melt.
It's gonna melt, but that's gonna enhance the bread. So you're not tasting the butter.
Yeah, the butter's in the bread.
Yeah, but it's like enhanced bread. It's just a better tasting bread.
Even if it wasn't melted, it's enhanced bread.
No, but if
you spread it, it's supposed to be spread on the bread.
No, but if it's not melted, you could taste the actual butter.
No, you taste the butter when it's melted.
No,
that's what you're tasting. You're not tasting bread. You're tasting the butter.
No, when it's not, you can still taste the butter when it's not melted.
No, yes, you can taste it when it's not melted, but you taste it more when it's melted. Because now you taste the salt. When it's melted, yeah, you taste the salt because it gets in there.
I do prefer toasted.
Yeah, you should.
But I don't mind a roll with butter, like a Portuguese roll with butter. Like, you never been to Quick Check and got a buttered roll?
Toasted.
No, not toasted.
I won't get it untoasted.
Really? It's just bread and butter.
Yeah, toasted.
Buttered roll with...
You just toast it. Let the butter melt.
No.
The butter melts were cool. The bread doesn't even have to be toasted. The butter just has to melt. That's the biggest part. The butter has to melt.
See, I'm a cream cheese guy. So maybe that's why I'm cool with like the butter not melting, because I can still feel the butter.
I'm cool with the cream cheese.
And the cream cheese.
I'm cool with the cream cheese.
But like with the butter, it's like I feel like I'm just eating the bread. You know what I mean? Because the butter's gone. There's no butter left. It's in the bread. So now it's like an enhanced bread.
It's not enhanced. The butter's in there. The butter's... you can see it.
No,
you can literally see the butter.
No,
what do you mean? It's just melted, bro. The bread just absorbed it.
Yeah, it's soaking in. So now the bread is amplified. It was once bread butter. Now it's bread. It's buttered bread.
There's still butter on it. It's a distinct difference. If you toast bread and don't put butter on it, extreme difference from if you toast bread and put butter on it. Extreme difference.
It is a big difference.
Exactly.
But it doesn't make it like...
Yes, when you take a bite out of a sandwich and there's melted butter on it.
Yes.
you can tell the difference.
Yes,
without looking at it.
Yeah,
exactly. It's not no fucking enhanced.
It's not.
bread.
No, but it's like
if you melt cheese and it goes on your bread and your bread absorbs it like nothing else.
Yeah,
that's not enhanced bread.
But that doesn't amplify the butter if it's melted.
Yes, the butter. Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't.
You can taste it so much more
because it gets absorbed into the bread. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but it being melted is what makes it better.
So
it tastes the saltiness more.
So are you a bagel and butter over a bagel and cream cheese guy?
Yeah.
Really?
Probably cream cheese. No, cream cheese more.
Cream cheese, because cream cheese is delicious.
Cream cheese. You ever had a whipped cream cheese?
Yo,
I hate it.
What?
I had it just the other day.
Why? So you like the
soft? I like the cream cheese being.
Oh, you like? Okay, I get it. I get that. Yeah, I get it.
Now it's like I'm having butter.
Yeah, I get it. Because
like
I just like whipped cream cheese because sometimes I'm tired of like
easy to spread.
It's easy to spread. I don't want to have to like.
I like whipped butter.
Yes, I do like whipped butter.
Whipped butter is
very good,
but not whipped cream cheese.
It's okay. Do you like flavored cream cheese?
I do have strawberry cream cheese in my fridge at home.
Bussin'. Do you remember when we went to
Twins?
Yeah.
Yes, I literally caught some this season when I went.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
What flavor you got?
Birthday cake and blueberry.
Ooh. Yo, so when me and Tyrone used to play at Rutgers, when we go play Rowan, we always stop at a Wawa's and a bagel spot. And the bagel spot had flavored cream cheeses. And yo, I remember
all in the fridge would be like, take them back to the crib.
Damn, that birthday cake cream cheese is delicious, bro. There has to be a bagel spot around us that sells something like that. I don't think Bagel Spot by the high school sells that.
They be having some shit.
They have stuff, but I don't think it's birthday cake.
I don't think they have.
I think it's just strawberry.
They have crazy different bagels though.
French toast bagel.
Yo,
I ain't gonna lie. French toast bagel with cream cheese toasted.
Yeah, different.
That junk is delicious, bro.
Yeah, different.
I wish I could have one right now, bro. That junk is good as hell, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Like, there's a bagel spot. It's like in South Jersey. It's called freaking Bagel Nook. The Bagel Nook. And me and Jay would like, it's in Freehold. And like we found it on TikTok. So like once in a while, me and Jay would drive down there and we'll get like a hot Cheeto bagel with like a sausage, egg, and cheese on a hot Cheeto bagel. Or
hot Cheeto sounds like real ghetto.
Yeah, you know it is on the ghetto side.
I don't think I want that.
But they have a lot of like they have freaking cookie butter. No, if they have cookie butter cream cheese, I might actually like be uplifted. like that would be crazy. Like I love cookie butter, bro. You ever had cookie butter, bro? You have?
Yeah, from our spot. Yeah.
That junk is
bussin'.
great.
It's busting.
One of the greatest creations ever made, bro. Cookie butter. Oh my gosh, I love cookie butter, bro. I want some cookie butter right now, bro. I'm so hungry, bro. I ain't eat nothing all day.
Yeah, bro.
I thought what the hell is that? No, what is that?
What do you think this is?
What is that?
What do you think it is?
I'm thinking you're doing like nicotine tabs.
Bro.
You tabbing or something.
Yeah, this is drugs.
What is that?
Nah, it's mint.
Oh, let me get a mint. Is that Altoids?
It kinda. It's like Wonder Altoids.
Oh, I'll take a little bit.
Like Wonder brand, like Wonder
Bread.
They do deliveries.
No.
Never heard of Wonder?
Let me see. What does it look like?
Wonder. That's their logo.
No, they're like Walgreens.
I went to the food festival 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Yes, Chef. You ever heard of it?
Yes.
I went. Me and
you
my
went
girl.
there? It was good.
Buzzing.
The food was buzzing.
Food was buzzing.
Was this like
they were like funny as hell. I wish I had a video. They're like they aren't that strong either.
No.
But there was a guy. He was like it turned into like a rave.
Yeah.
He's like cutting cheese.
Yeah.
And he's like, make some noise if you want cheese. And everybody starts bugging. It was like a Rick and Morty skit. It was
really.
He was like, and we have the Cookie Man. It was just a guy in a cookie costume.
Yeah.
Throwing cookies at people.
Really?
The guy cut the cheese. He said, cheese. He's just throwing cheese in the air.
Wow.
Niggas are catching it.
Was this like the second annual? I know the first one was like, I follow him on
Might have
TikTok.
been. I don't know how many times they've done it. But
was it in New York?
Mm-hmm.
What'd you eat? Like what food did you get?
I had empanadas, I had lobster roll, I had sushi, I had burger, I had
Did you have that sandwich that has like the different colored?
I had
The vodka sauce.
Oxtail sandwich, grilled cheese, oxtail grilled cheese.
Oh, is that good? It's like a chicken parm vodka
yeah, that's
pesto.
what my girl wanted to get, but we didn't get it.
Oh, they like sold
we were
out.
full, bro. We were full.
Really?
We got so much shit, bro.
Damn, I might have to go to that
It was
festival,
there, though.
bro.
It was there, bro.
It was there. Okay. I might have to go to that festival, bro. That junk be looking good as hell, bro. I ain't gonna lie. TikTok, bro. When I'm hungry and I'm like, I'm trying to decide on some food, I go to TikTok, bro.
It was worth it, bro.
It was worth it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. But before we end the podcast, we gotta get into some questions, brother.
Mm-hmm.
So, like I said in the beginning, we have a Google forum sheet. So, people, if you want us to answer some questions and you want some topics for us to talk about, make sure y'all go hit that link in the bio and go to our Google forum. So we got a couple questions that we're going to answer today. And the first question, and it's crazy, there's no names on here. I wish you guys would just put your names. But the first question is, what is this? What is your least favorite barbecue side dish? Boy, and I got a bunch.
You're gonna piss me off. I already know you're gonna say one that's like really good.
Like what?
I'm trying to think of least favorite barbecue.
Your least favorite barbecue side dish, bro. What is your least favorite, brother? I already got one off the roll of the tongue, bro. You want me to say it?
Yeah, what's your
Potato salad.
Oh,
Ass.
double that.
Ass.
Double it.
Mac salad,
double,
potato
double.
salad, ass. That is
Macaroni salad, potato. They're both. Yeah, I.
both disgusting.
Now this isn't a barbecue thing, but for Thanksgiving,
yeah.
I hate cranberry sauce.
That's disgusting.
I'm not doing that.
That is nasty work.
But yeah, potato salad, booty.
Nasty work. Baked beans, don't need it.
You just don't like.
I don't like beans.
You're a child.
But
That's
like
the issue.
But like you like baked beans, like you're cool with it.
Yeah, baked beans are good. We had them at the cookout, bro.
Nope, I'm not eating no baked beans. Like another side dish, coleslaw. You a coleslaw guy?
Yuck.
Coleslaw kind of mid. It's kind of mid. I've never had no good. Like it's not like disgusting. Like it's not. I'll eat coleslaw over some potato salad.
I'm not eating either.
Like it's just like, oh, like it's just like the mayo-y taste, the coldness, the bitterness. It's just. It ain't it, bro. I ain't gonna lie. It just ain't it. I don't really mess with none of that.
Yeah.
Green beans. I'll eat some green beans if it's there. Yeah, I don't know. But I do got a question, bro. What is since you and UJ are the cookout guys, bro? Shout out to y'all. That was a really fun cookout.
Yeah.
What are the must foods at a cookout? Like, what are the foods you must have at a cookout to have a good cookout?
You gotta have glizzies and you gotta have burgers.
You gotta have the glizzies and the
burgers.
50 rounds, bro.
You
know what the 50 rounds? That's what they call glizzies, bro. No, that's what they call burgers because it's like a circle. And
Oh wow.
50 rounds and glizzies like.
You gotta have those, and then you gotta have
some for the poultry.
You gotta have some type of like baked ziti or something.
Oh, like a pasta.
So somebody could throw. Yeah, baked ziti is the easiest one to throw, so somebody could throw it on their plate.
So would you substitute a baked ziti for a mac and cheese, or substitute baked ziti?
You don't need mac and cheese, but you can have mac.
No, you need mac and
You
cheese,
don't
bro.
need mac, not for cookout, bro. You don't need,
Bro,
you don't need
that would
cookout,
yo.
But somebody could bring some mac and cheese. You need chicken.
Yes, or you need something that has barbecue sauce on it.
Chicken.
It could be ribs.
But nobody's bringing steak. You need chicken.
It could be ribs. If somebody don't got, if there's no chicken, it could
Yeah,
be
you
ribs.
can bring ribs, but there has to be chicken.
It has to be
Like
just chicken.
Chicken legs or
Fried or
chicken wings.
grilled?
Not grilled. You grilling that motherfucker. It's a
Okay.
cookout, bro. You need that grill working.
Okay. How about sides? Like, what is a must-have? You said baked ziti. That's why I think mac and cheese need to be the sides, bro. It gotta be there.
And somebody has to make some form of rice.
Yes. Some form of rice, whether it's yellow rice and beans, which I won't be there. Right? Like some form of rice. Not white rice? No.
Nah, you're wilding.
I bet I'm mad Asian, but I better not see no white rice.
Not white rice.
I bet it got some color to it. I need some rice with some tang in it, bro.
Yeah, I need to change the color. Yeah,
I need to change the climate on the rice, bro.
Yeah, it need to be something.
How about dessert wise? Are you a pie guy? I love pie, bro.
Dessert? I don't really. You don't even need dessert for no.
You don't really need it, but like stuff like that. It's cool to have.
Cool to have, but you don't really need it.
You don't really need it too crazy.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't really bring it, yeah.
Okay. Another question. I hate this dumb Google form thing, bro. They always keep making me buy it. Why does everything you need to buy a subscription
pay
for?
some shit, yeah.
Like,
I didn't even peep they do that with Google.
that junk is pissing me off. Like, it says $59.99 a year, bro. Like, and it keeps popping up. Like, just leave me alone. Be pissing me off, bro.
Oh yeah, the Google Forms on the phone. Yeah,
Yeah, that junk is freaking mook, bro. I hate that junk.
Yeah.
All right. Another person asked us, what is the worst chip flavor or the worst kind of chip? I'm gonna do both because there's a difference between chip flavoring and chip and a kind of chip.
Okay.
The worst chip is pretzels. It's either pretzels or corn chips.
All right, we're gonna have an issue here.
Why?
Pretzels aren't chips.
Yes, it is. Pretzels is a chip. What is it? A snack?
Snack.
No, it's not. Pretzels is chips, bro.
Form.
No, it's
Pretzels
not.
is
Pretzels
form.
is a chip, bro.
Pretzels are not chips.
Pretzels are chips.
Pretzels are made. I mean, chips are made from potatoes.
No.
Yes.
What are corn chips? They're made from corn.
Corn chip. That's why they're called corn, but they're made to resemble potato chips.
No, those are potato chips. Doritos aren't made out of potatoes. You know that,
Pretzels aren't called
right? Pretzel chips.
start chips. They're not called pretzel chips.
They're not called pretzel chips, but they're still a chip.
They're pretzel. They're their own category.
A chip is like, what about cheese
You can
doodles?
get
Those are chips.
I'll that could rock.
What? Well, why are
Pretzels originally
Yes.
like are big pretzels. They're made out of bread.
Yes, but then they make them
They're baked.
They're making them into snack form chips.
Yeah.
Yes.
Those aren't. Nah.
That is a chip.
Nah, but they're pretzels. They don't. Nah.
No, that's
they're
a
not in the
chip,
category,
bro.
They're not. In the
If you would have said
category,
like
bro.
combos,
That's like pizza is chips. You ever had the little? They have pizza chips now.
yeah, pizza chips.
Yeah, those are little. Yeah, they're not the same.
That,
That means then you're talking about a brand, a specific brand. But pretzels
No.
are not. Pretzels are primarily a baked item. Primarily a baked item.
no, like
100%. Primary pretzels' primary action is a baked item.
so a pretzel. So pretzel snacks is closer to a cookie than a chip. Is what you're telling me?
They're baked. So, I mean, I guess they have different flavors.
No, bro. Chip.
Yeah.
I count
Because pretzels are primarily baked.
I look at
The first pretzel was baked.
no.
Like, the first pretzel was baked.
I look at a chip as in like handheld, savory.
Because then you can say cookie chips. You've had the little cookie that come in the little packs.
Yeah, but those are actual cookies, though.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. It's primarily a cookie. But you could call it chips because it crunches. And that's what I'm saying. It's baked. Pretzels are baked. You go to a bakery, you can get pretzels.
I guess.
You don't get, you know what I'm saying? You're talking about a brand.
Yes.
Yeah, a brand. Then we can talk brand, but you can't. They're not chips. You don't throw them in
They're
that
not.
category.
You don't
throw them in that category. You don't throw them in that category. It's not baked. Yeah, you don't throw them in that category, bro.
They do got baked chips though.
Yeah,
Lay's
it's
baked.
different. Nah, bro. It's a different category, bro.
So, what is the worst type of chip though?
The Ruffles, the little ones with those ridges.
That's the worst type of. Wait, just like as in like feel wise.
Yeah, Phil. Yeah,
Not-
I don't like those.
Why?
They're mid.
You'll take those over some Dipsy Doodles?
The fuck is a Dipsy Doodle?
You never seen Dipsy Doodles? Like it's like rigid. It look like sun chips but hard, or corn chips like Fritos. You a Fritos eater? Like those are Fritos. People that eat Fritos are equivalent to like bottom feeders at the bottom of the ocean. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, look up a Dipsy Doodle, bro. That's Dipsy Doodles. Those are Dipsy Doodles, my guy.
Oh yeah, my fault.
No, you good, bro.
Dipsy Doodle.
I'm trying to make sure that's you, bro.
No, those are ass.
Those ass. Yeah, those ass.
Horrible.
Those ass.
Horrible.
I get it with like the Ruffles type of chips because like the ridges is like ain't all that. I like my chip like a little smooth or like got the little bubblies on it.
Yeah.
Like the fried bubblies on it. I don't mind that.
Yeah, I don't like that. It makes me feel a little unhealthy.
Now, how about your chip flavor? What is the worst chip flavor?
Whatever the hell Takis are.
Really? Like that spicy lime flavor?
It's just so unhealthy. I hate Takis, bro.
Yeah, it's unhealthy, but what does it
Just
taste?
the corn flavor.
The corn flavor? So like corn flavored stuff?
Yeah, like regular like Fritos.
Yeah.
Their original flavor, horrible.
Yeah, that's very nasty.
Fritos originals,
Disgusting.
who the hell
Now,
likes those?
the barbecue ones, the twisties, now you got me
We
hooked.
can have a small conversation.
We gotta go. You got conversation with that. But I'm not gonna lie. I think the worst type of shrimp, the worst type of chip flavor is like, dang.
Megan.
I was gonna say shrimp flavor. You ever had shrimp chips, bro?
Nah, that's weird as fuck.
Yo, shrimp chips are bust down,
Never
bro.
had it. Never
Shrimp chips are
even
bust
heard of
down.
it. Didn't even think that was real.
I think the worst. Ooh, I know one. Cheddar jalapeno. Nah, I don't like cheddar jalapeno like that, bro.
That's a little ass.
I don't like cheddar jalapeno. Like cheddar jalapeno Cheetos. I don't really like that like that. I don't like cheddar jalapeno Cheetos like that.
Yeah.
They don't really bust like that.
It's a little ass.
Little ass. It's just like it's like there's so many other better ones. I don't even like honestly Cheetos, like Cheeto Puffs, kind of mid. Cheeto Puffs is mid. I'm a cheese doodle guy.
I don't like the spicy hot Cheetos. I don't like those.
Oh, you don't like you don't? Nah, I'm a like the Flamin' Hots. You don't like Flamin' Hots? I'm a Flamin' Hot guy, bro. I love Flamin' Hots.
I think I don't like it because of health reasons, because they're bad.
Oh yeah, it is not good.
That's
for
probably
you.
why my brain makes me not like them.
I get you. This guy says health reasons, and he just ate 2 burgers before this. Like I'm gonna keep saying
burgers are good for you, bro.
How is it good for you?
There's
Beef?
protein. There's
Oh,
mad protein.
protein and then fat. There's mad fat in it.
You need fat in your body.
I guess you got
Yeah,
it.
bro. It's really-
I guess you're trying to cook me. But any last thing you want to talk about before we end the podcast, or if you want to bring it over to the Patreon episode, brother?
Nah, I'm bringing. How about y'all go to Patreon?
Exactly.
Yeah,
How about y'all go to Patreon and support the guys so we can get better living conditions, bro? Behind the cameras is literally nothing. It's literally nothing. But shout out to everybody that is on our Patreon. Make sure y'all subscribe to Patreon if you want more exclusive, funny content outside of the YouTube channel. You know what I'm saying? We got so much stuff coming up there. Think about it. We post things early on there, and we post things that is only for there. So make sure y'all subscribe to the Patreon. And before I need to find the Patreon list, I need to find it. Where is the Patreon names? Pod names? No. Patreon ideas? No. Where is the Patreon list? Patreon lineup? Yes. Shout out to all our free subscribers. We got Jerry Pierre, Joshua Jean Pierre, Aisha, Taji Patterson, Triz.4K, Amir Adaraji, Gangsta Gamer GSG, Terrence Schaffner, Trey Lawrence, Jalen Strong, Darnell Vandervee, Levi O'Neal, Jordan Smith, Javarian Jackson, Habaju Bujabu, Our Big Booty Freaks, Farmington Fleming, Gene Paul Sr., Summer McIntosh, Robert Shellen, O'Shea, Drew, Jaquavion, Jesse Rodriguez, Kev, Rob Quash, Cal, Noah DeShield, Isabel Graham, Leak, DJ Wes, Ramon Padilla, Alyssa Smith, LaQuelle, Ingram, Tyrone Bowens, Corey Penny, King Fry. Shout out to everybody on our $3 tiers. If you subscribe to the $3 tiers, you get every episode a week in advance. That's for Terrence Graphics and Triz.4K. Shout out to everybody on our second round tier for our $5 tiers. The first one was $3 tiers. If you're on the $5 tiers, you get every episode a week in advance, and you get 2 exclusive episodes every single month. Only on Patreon. That's for DJ Khalid, Tamia Franz, Trey Simmons, and Ty Blanton. And lastly, for our $10 tiers, these are the people that got every episode a week in advance, and you get a very special exclusive Patreon episode every single week, plus a bonus content once a month. So shout out to everybody on our $10 tier. We got Tavon Cox, Leland Poole, Kavon Wright, Jalen, and Vinny Mack. Shout out to everybody that is on our Patreon, and thank you guys for subscribing and tuning into another episode of No Regs Podcast. We are almost there to 200. Any last words, Tyrone, before we get into the other businesses?
No.
We different. They regular, no regs, man. Gangsta.
I ain't gonna really go get it. I ain't gonna really go get it.